Thank you so much. All right, well, our first guest today didn't want to brave the snow and the cold, but as they say in the biz, the show must go on.
That's right. Taylor Hicks, Grammy Award-winning American Idol superstar. Well, he's playing at the Franklin Theater this Friday. He hopped on a Zoom to tell us all about it. Check it out.
When you do the Franklin Theater, I really like to do something special. So I'm actually going to do a little bit of something I've done in a few places around the country, but I'm actually going to do night moves. I'm going to do some Bob Seger stuff. I grew up on Seger, and he's one of my favorite artists. And I just love doing these little intimate, really, almost private to a certain degree. These concerts where I get to like pick an artist and perform some music. Obviously, I'll do some songs from Idol and some songs off of my records, but I'm going to do a little bit of Seger Friday night. And the Franklin Theater is such a beautiful venue to do that. You know, it's just it's a hidden gem here in the city, and I'm just looking forward to getting back to Nashville in my little hometown and playing some music. I started out with Ray Charles, as you know, he's kind of the root of my musical tree, so to speak. But then it branched out into Van Morrison, and Marvin Gaye, Aretha Franklin. I tried to sing like a lot, but that was a little bit of a stretch. But the Seeger stuff and the classic rock that I grew up on is just. I really love doing these shows, and the Franklin Theater is like a home run venue for me to do it. I'm coming up on 20 years in show business, and I couldn't be any more happier where I am. I've got a record coming out in the spring, doing some auditioning, and I'm very fortunate to have the Idol platform that I jumped off of. That's just something that I'm always going to carry with me and embrace it. This is a tough town for aspiring musicians and actors, and just as it is with LA and New York. And I've learned by living in and out of Nashville since about 2000. It's not it's not a town that you're just going to pop in and make it. It's a town that and you all know that too. With news and broadcasting. You just got to pay your dues, and you got to meet people, and you've got to really put yourself out there, and have fun while you're doing it. When you look back on the ride, you want to just say, man, that was really tough, but I had a blast doing it. So I think the more serious that you are about it, that could also be not necessarily could be a great thing. You want to see the people want to see the infectious, carefree, fun-loving, positive, hardworking, person that you are, and those kinds of attributes will make you successful as well, not just the talent. Yeah, barbecue is a labor of love. I like to tell people that Alabamians will let you know if you can do three things, and that's throw a football, sing, and cook. People down there, I obviously, started playing music and touring when I was about 18. And I think I've gone through every nook and cranny of the state, either eating or singing, So that's something that I, just growing up and then obviously getting into the restaurant business afterwards. Sauce is such a great brand. My friend Mike Wilson, he's the proprietor. He was the one that started all the sauces and came up with the recipes like pork and greens and the sweet tea fried chicken sandwich with the Alabama white barbecue sauce. It's just been a blast watching that product grow in the South, and hopefully for many more years to come. Yeah, I would check with the Franklin Theater just to make sure, to get updates. And also Franklin Theater has, they have their Instagram stuff, and we're right now, tickets are selling really fast, so we're almost at a sellout. So there are still tickets left. But yeah, I would definitely check on my website, and then also the Franklin Theater's website. So crossing my fingers that we have this cozy little, show at the Franklin Theater, which is one of my little venues, not only here in Nashville, but in the South. It's just so if you can make it out and want to hear a little bit of Seeger, come see me.
Now, I wasn't here, but the last time Taylor Hicks actually came to the show, he let Laura in on a little secret. Take a look.
When I come into town after tours and stuff, I'm like in my underwear. It's the afternoon.
Right. Yes.
I'm doing some laundry, watching you guys.
I love it. We got the underwear visual.
That's right. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That's amazing. We can't see you, but you can see us. There we go. Well, today we got some clarification. Does he still do that? We had to ask.
Although, you know, who knows? That might get us some more likes or dislikes on ABC. But
no publicity is bad publicity.
yeah, I mean, these days, right? You know, that's not standing up. I've got the nice black shirt on, the watch. You know what's funny is that I would like to see what it looks like from here down when everybody does a Zoom. You never know.
Ever.
I mean, that's like potluck. So I'm telling you, don't ask me to stand up.
Okay.
Stand by, y'all.
Now, for the record, we didn't push the issue. We didn't ask him to stand up.
That's right. Potluck, he says.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, no matter what you're wearing, today is a great day to cozy up to a new book. And lucky for you,